With basketball, it's a lot about ego, competing against each other. Martial arts, if done right, is very opposite to that. I've played in America for 5 years, high school and college basketball. Played in JUCO first and then went Division I. And pretty soon into my Division I career, I got injured. I actually tore off part of my bone in my rotator cuff on my shooting hand. And that took me all the way into senior year to recover from that, which pretty much obliterated all chances of going pro. And I was kind of just stuck in America, foreign country, didn't really have any friends or family there. And I was just looking for something to find home. And then ended up being at MMA school, Victory MMA in St. Louis. And they took me in, and I literally spent hours every single day there. And I found a whole family there. And that's kind of what brought me in and also kind of kept me with it for a couple of years after that. Coming here today to Saenchai's gym is unreal. This is like the LeBron James of Muay Thai, and doing martial arts, like this is a guy that you look up to. I mean, he has hundreds of fights under his belt. He's super experienced and he's having fun in the ring. Like where I'm struggling and I'm trying to kind of survive, it's super interesting. It's kind of like an Allen Iverson with basketball. Like he's just having fun out there. And thank you to him and the whole team that we were allowed to come. Practicing martial arts and training martial arts is very different from any other sport, from my experience. It's more of improving yourself, finding your inner peace. It's not as aggressive as everybody expects it to be. So it brought me a lot of peace, and it took away a lot of my ego that I've had before, a lot of it. And it took away a lot of that and replaced it with humbleness and also joy and thankfulness for what you have. My solution to all the challenges that I faced with basketball was to build up huge self-esteem and ego. I just presented myself as like this super confident guy, but I was probably not the most liked guy. That injury that I talked about before kind of crushed my entire world because like there was not a lot of social life, not a lot of family life, it was just basketball. And you realize that it can be over this quick and there's more important things than that, right? And I'm really glad I'm not that overconfident, egoistic guy anymore. But when I went back to basketball, at first it was just for fun. So it wasn't that forced training, that was kind of gone. So I was actually looking forward to playing it. I remember first tournament was Olympic qualifiers in Hong Kong against like the top level of competition. And I was like, oh damn, this is a little overwhelming. I remember Mieses broke my ankles.
Oh my God, they gave him tricks and treats, that was sick. He needs to take off tomorrow. Oh my Lord.
I still see that video to today. I remember that happening and the crowd going crazy. And back in the days, that would have haunted me for probably years. And I remember like seeing the video after the game and I was like, it was kind of nice, like it was a nice move, like props to him. And it was over after that. And now we laugh every time we see the video. And I'm really thankful for the perspective. Like it gave me a very different feel for the game and I can enjoy it now. I have way more joy with basketball with it and I hope a lot of other guys can kind of view it that way too. 3x3 basketball in Vienna and Austria in general has changed a lot since I've come to 3x3 and to Team Vienna. When you go to streetball courts in Austria, it used to be 5v5 balls playing 4 against 4. And within the last year and a half, you go into parks and almost every park you see a FIBA 3x3 ball, you see kids playing with FIBA 3x3 rules. And I remember seeing that for the first time and I was like, wow, we're really making an impact now. And you could kind of see that in the World Tour with people from Austria watching. And then with the Euro Cup, I think the whole world got to see that like Austria is behind this sport. Like we got real fans. We don't just have Austrian fans in Vienna. We have fans from all over the world in Vienna and just basketball fans. And I'm super happy that my country, my home country finally gets to like get some passion about the sport I'm so passionate about. And I think it's only gonna get bigger. And I think the World Tour coming up is gonna be huge and it's gonna make a big bang.